Welcome to Disney's Port Orleans Resort, Riverside. We're on Oak Manor, the first floor, and we are in a royal guest room. This is one of those bucket list rooms I've had for a long time. Even I know it's Princess, but these super themed rooms, I've always wanted to do them, and I will tell you, let's just get this out of the way. I've been in the room for 3 seconds, and I'm going to say this now. We just did that tour of the Incredibles rooms, and some people hated them, and some people loved them. And well, the people that love them, I want you to step into this room, which is at a moderate, by the way, and considerably cheaper, and then step into the contemporary room and tell me which is nicer, which is more Disney, because this is a Disney hotel room in every sense. This is uber themed, super cool, something you're going to remember forever, and a room you're going to be happy to come back to at the end of the day. Let's begin. I know, positive Tom, this is wild, but you know, it turns out when things are really good, I really like them. So let's begin. First of all, the theming has touched every inch of the room pretty much, because this is the air conditioning unit, and they put this nice little custom frame. I don't know if it's a custom frame. They at least put the ornamentation on it, which is different from the others. These older, moderate rooms are going to look similar. If you've stayed at Caribbean Beach, there's a lot of similarities. And obviously both Port Orleans have some similarities to each other as well. Look at this. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. And we have our blinds here. And they're very well themed. They're very pretty. It's gorgeous. Look, let's take a step back and look at this for a moment. Look how pretty this is. Just the window. Just the window. It's gorgeous. Let's talk about the border, because the border's amazing. I don't like the shadow over here. Maybe we'll go film this somewhere else. But we have Chip, and he has the Enchanted Rose. There he is. We have the Three Good Fairies, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. We have the Genie as a bee carrying the magic lamp. We've got Jacques and Gus. All sorts of enchanted friends joining us. I love this. This wood piece is coat rack, but look at this. It has Cinderella's royal coach. Isn't that cool? Well, these are metal. These are really nice. It's a really nice piece. That might be the nicest coat rack in all of Walt Disney World. I think it holds that distinction. This is really cute. We've got these two very royal-looking chairs. I'm going to use the word royal every 3 seconds in this, probably. This beautiful table, some nice accents around it. There's just a really charming little spot over here. Again, it's a moderate, so things aren't the highest quality, right? So if we get in real close on here, you see these are, you know, they get a little pixelated when you get real close, but you don't need to get that close, right? These are great. These are listing 8 of the princes. Prince Adam, Prince Aladdin, Prince Eric, and Prince Charming. And on this side we have Prince Eugene, Flynn Rider, Prince Naveen, Prince Philip, and my personal favorite, the Prince. He later became the artist formerly known as I'll stop now. I love the hidden Mickeys in the shade. I'm going to straighten out this camera a little bit. There we go. No, a little more. Oh. No, not yet. There we go. I fixed it. We have these hidden Mickeys in this very cute chandelier. Adorable. And then what's fun about the table, no, this isn't a note that was left for me. This is ingrained in the table, so you always feel welcome. Welcome all. We are so excited to have you stay with us. My friends and I have shared so many wonderful moments here that this has become a very special place in our hearts. As you make yourself at home, you'll discover some treasured mementos my friends have given me over the years. Enjoy making magical memories with your friends and family in my royal guest room, which is all capitalized for copyright reasons, probably, because it's the name of the rooms. Your friend, Princess Tiana. This is great because not only did they make these, princess-themed rooms, they have a backstory. And the backstory is, because we're at Port Orleans, that we're at a a royal guest room put together by Tiana to host us. And she has mementos from all of her different princess friends, things they've given her through the years. It's a cute little backstory. I like it. These chairs are pretty. It's a great chair. Look at that. We're at a moderate, by the way. Yes, these are more than a regular moderate room, but less than some really questionable deluxe resorts at this point. The mirror has some really good detail on it. Look at that. And then the table. I love the base of the table. It's great. Very cool. All right, let's look at the beds. Here are our beds. Of course, this hasn't been fully redone in a very long time, so these are still the old bed frames. We haven't done the new frames that are off the floor yet. Those didn't exist yet. They did a light refresh of this, kind of more because the look of the Disney princess has changed a couple years ago, and that's really why they did the first refresh in here. But otherwise, they didn't really change a whole lot. I think they might have done some USB stuff. I don't know. We'll look as we go around. That might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. These headboards are magnificent. These are fantastic. The detail. Look at these beautiful little signs. They light up. The T for Tiana with her. Look at the detail. The crown. Her crown is on top. They're really, really pretty. This is a beautiful headboard. Let's move these pillows so we can appreciate what's going on here. Look at this. This beautiful bayou scene under the stars, and you probably know this already, but if we hit this, if we hit that, nothing will happen. Try again. There we go. It's like, oh good, it's broken. We had another one we could try anyway. And the bayou will light up with fireflies like Ray, and then we have fireworks that'll shoot up into the sky and burst. Hopefully those are not also fireflies shooting into the sky and exploding. This is like Disneyland Hotel has a headboard like this, and that is a deluxe. It is a very expensive room. This is not at the same price point. This is a great moderate room, a great moderate room. They're expensive for moderate, I will say that, but they're also not really moderate rooms. These are beautiful rooms. Yeah, so they didn't do the USB updates. I can see that now, because up here we only have 2 standard. So these rooms are a little bit in the past. They're still great though. The bed frames and the outlets could be switched out, and this room would be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Really pretty. Drawer with the Bible. Mickey's got paper on his face. There's our room phone. Here are the switches. This one is for this headboard. I'm going to guess the one on the other side for that headboard. And then this one is going to kill this big light up here. Okay. But yeah, look at that. This is, I think this is going to be special to whoever stays here. I think I think as a parent, you're going to feel like this is special. I think your kids are going to remember this. I'm not used to being this sappy and nice about something, but it's what happens when I like things. A nice accent on the rug is the magic carpet from Aladdin is present. It's not actually physically there. It's a design in the rug. I know I just stepped on a character. It's like, take that. This unit is great too. The one other thing I would definitely upgrade is the TV. The TV is really dated and on the small side, and I think that was done mostly because they wanted a very specific frame for the top of this, which it's a beautiful frame with, again, the Princess and the Frog, that crown / frog foot emblem at the top, and this is all raised. It's very nice. There's uplighting from there. And every piece of furniture is exclusive to the room and thoughtful and really, really nice. These are huge drawers. Lots of storage. It's good, again, because they had to think in a time when you didn't have the space under the bed, right? So they had more thought to that. So I guess what maybe happened over the years is this thing happened, because there is, I think this is just to go into the TV. This is just to put stuff into the TV, actually. So there's not a USB port. No, these are inputs for this little TV. Okay. Interesting. This is nice. It's padded, but it does feel like it's from a hotel room in the 80s. I don't know, just the design and the color. It feels very 1980s Marriott. It's weird. It's a weird choice. And then the coffee caddy over here. We do have the Cuisinart, which is not as nice as what we've seen in most rooms. But you are getting the little packets with the 50th anniversary blend dark roast. To bring this back to Tom Corliss standards, I don't like this. It was really bad, I thought it's a really bad blend. We had the pods when we stayed at the Polynesian. I don't know, maybe it'll make a difference this way. I don't know. I'll try it again. I don't want to hate it. The detailing look continues on around the corner here. There is a mini fridge right in here. It's not very royal. It's the standard Danby. Yep, I have a Diet Coke. All right. So yeah, this is kind of a wacky thing at a time. This lenticular Tiana piece. I'm gonna switch out of the wide angle to give you a better look at this. Yeah, so coming out of the wide angle gives us some better quality, and you can appreciate this. The frame on this, I love. And it's this weird lenticular Tiana. I was like, oh, is she gonna turn into a frog? Is that why it's lenticular? And then no, it actually just gives you this depth. If I close this, maybe that'll help a bit, because I'm getting some light spill. No, it's just from the room in general. Do what I can. There's some depth here. The star in the background. She's a little. It's lenticular, so she's 3D, is what I'm trying to get across here. The frame, though, is it's a Snow White frame. I guess Snow White gave her, maybe the dwarves carved a frame, and for some reason put Snow White's initials on it, and then it was a gift to Tiana. It's a weird thing to give your friends, something with your name on it, but it's a really pretty frame. If this was being sold somewhere, I'd buy this. It's great. I don't need the Tiana piece. I love Tiana, but it's not something I can hang at home. This frame, though, would look great. All right, back to the wide angle so we get a better look at the room. There's something on the curtain. Oh, the curtain's damaged a little on the other side. It's fine. Not a big deal. Okay. So here's what I believe this was changed. I don't think this is original. So these are the 2010s update of the princess looks. They're represented here in these pieces of framed art, these pictures of themselves that they gave to Tiana. Their princesses are full of themselves. No, we're right. It's a royal princess room. You want all the princesses to be represented. You never know what someone's favorite princess is, and you want it represented in the room. So we have Ariel and Belle and Rapunzel, and we have Briar Rose or Princess Aurora, Snow White, Jasmine still with the midriff, oh no, and Cinderella as well in their 2010s looks. I assume before there were just pictures of them, same pictures, but the older take on the characters, not the weird sparkly art and updated hairstyles they did in the 2010s for them. Who knows? I don't remember. I never stayed here. It's my first time here. Okay, so we've got these great drapes. These are not for you to close, although I think you can. No, you can't. They're bolted. So these stay here. They have a Mickey. There's hidden Mickeys in them. Very cute. And you have this, which you can pull across, which we did already. But it's framed. It's framed beautifully. Look at this frame. Look at this rod. It's a great rod with the curtains. Really nicely framed. We go into the bathroom area in the vanity. You see my wrinkly shirt. Double vanity, really pretty, sparkly blue countertop. More of those little floral accents all around. The light, just the outlets and the switches, beautiful plates on them. Little things that complete the room. There's not something necessarily I look at and like that feels really out of place here. And I know you're saying royal room, but like even that, I think like okay, nice mansion in Louisiana. Sure, it's a little bit of a blend, right? It's a blend of royal accents and that architectural style in the South. A little bit of both. I'm not eloquent today. I've been out too long. But the coolest thing is this. The faucets are the magic lamp from Aladdin. It's beautiful. I wish I could turn it a little to show you better, but really, really cute. Great detailing. Looks great. And it's not like in your face, right? Like if I'm back here, it doesn't stick out. It's one of those things like when you go to use it, it's going to be, oh, wow, look at that. It's great. Even this is cute. I like the double mirror. And what I really like is that the border is different in here, and it takes on this bathing theme, actually. So we have some animals from Snow White's cottage, the turtle and a chipmunk, and the chipmunk's doing laundry on the turtle chest as if it's a washboard. We have Pascal from Tangled. He's cleaning the pan. We have Ray. Ray's just cleaning his bum. Ray is wiping his bum with a leaf. I want to do a little Randy Newman there. Well, that one's a little cropped. I'll go to another one. And repeats, but we got to find. He's my favorite. Scuttle's my favorite. He's also on my shirt today. There he is. Scuttle and Sebastian. Sebastian's helping Scuttle take a bath. He's using a dingle hopper to style his hair. And is that the Snarfblatt, the pipe? Is that what he calls the pipe? I don't remember what he calls the pipe. It's been a hot minute since I've seen The Little Mermaid. I should watch it. It's been too long. It's time to do another round of the Disney animated films, probably. It's been several years. Okay, so the bathroom itself, we're still at a moderate, so it's tight. The toilet is there. Tile work is nice. There's some Mickeys. There are Mickeys hidden in the tile work. You can probably see that. Very shiny. Very pretty. More of that sparkly blue like we saw on the countertop here. You do have the mounted amenities, sadly. And otherwise, it's a moderate. And I don't know, the tile in here does, again, like the ice bucket, does scream 80s hotel room to me a little bit. But it works. It feels right. It's good. The gold, especially with the like plated gold, the cheap plated gold on the faucets and everything in here. I could see that comparison. But overall, I love the room. Love the room. We got to look at this curtain. The curtain's great. Again, embracing that you're, in a water setting because you're at the shower. So it's heavy on Little Mermaid here. So we have some pink and blue jewels, but between that we have iconography from The Little Mermaid. So we have starfish, we have the dingle hopper, we have again starfish, but there's other stuff. I don't know, pipe. Maybe that's the Snarfblatt. I don't remember. There's also sea dollars. Not sea dollars. What is that? Sand dollars. Sea dollars. Oh boy. I got up early to test out Lightning Lane today. Give me some slack. Sea dollars. Sea dollars. Nice fixtures here. It's very cute. I think that's it. I want to look at these again though. Look at this. They're very Princess and the Frog. The flower and the leaf coming over, and it's a flower covering the light. It's a very thoughtful room, and that's what Disney's about. Those thoughtful themed touches. That's what makes a Disney hotel room a Disney hotel room. And the Incredibles rooms don't have that feel. They don't, because someone just like picked out 2 pillowcases and we bought a rug that sits under the bed, and that's it. That was it. Oh, and we did the mirror. The monorail mirror is cool. But look, in comparison, like every inch of this is in theme, and it's not overdone to where it's too much, right? And I left my favorite detail for last. The ottoman, which of course is the enchanted ottoman from Beauty and the Beast. It has the feet. There, look at his feet. It's so great. They didn't put the tail though. No, they decided people would rip the tail off. We didn't do the tail. But nonetheless, the cutest thing. Love it. Love it. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I know I'm gushing, but these are charming rooms that are gonna leave an impression on you and that are truly, truly Disney. This is what if someone's listening, this is what everyone wants. This is the immersion people want. If you're gonna go IP in a hotel room, this is the level it's expected to be at and the level people want to see, right? This is very, very cool. I will never forget this room. And neither will you if you choose to stay here. I love it. 2 thumbs way up. It occurred to me after filming that I didn't show kind of the most boring part of the room. Off to the side of the vanity here, we do have an old school safe. Brings back memories. I remember those. We have an ironing board. We have a shelf. We have hangers to hang stuff. And our extra pillows and blankets are all over here. I almost forgot. It's hard to be excited about all this when there's that.